what should be another great NFL matchup. Welcome to a matchup featuring two NFC West Division rivals. Seattle squares off against Arizona. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Gonzalez looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 16 back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Lockett. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here they come. Peters gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Carson, the lone back. Pressure with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. He stopped immediately and it won't be enough for the first down. Logan is back to receive this kick. It's on the ground. The Seahawks are there to pick up the ball. The 10, a very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. He misses the point after try.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Cooper back to return.
From the 3. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
The front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
He'll pass on 1st down. Drops down and makes the catch. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Jumps and he misses. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 34. Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the 34-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Only one man back. In this direction. Number 54 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
On the play.
We gotta have it, D. Here we go. Score right.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, knocked away. Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Griffin had the coverage on the play.
They soft, man. Keep moving.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package with the throw right on target to the wide receiver.
Keep it up. Not today.
In this direction. Right is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Turn it up, D. All right, let's go. From the start.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Thompson comes up to make the play. At the 12. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Don't stop that motor. Let him lock it up.
Receives the heavy goal. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now.
They come out.
Gonzalez will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20.
Check it out, baby. Let's go.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Brown makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 35.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Yeah, you see me.
Throwing. The 40. Baker is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
The rush is on with the throw, and the catch is made. The defenders unable to stop them, giving up 3 straight first downs all through the air.
The thing is, the offense is chewing up yards every time they're going back to pass. This drive is going to end up in a touchdown if they keep doing that.
And he hits his one.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
From the 3. Flags are down, and this one appears
on the receiving team. Number 59.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
And they go with a no-huddle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Get some slot going. Turn it up now.
The blitz is on. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Let's go, D. Let's do our thing.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Lockett into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
From the start. Back it up, baby.
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. And a fumble. It's scooped up. Got to the quarterback and caused the fumble.
And he has to feel that defender coming and tuck the ball away and not allow him to knock it out like that. He either has to take off with it, throw it away. But don't take a hit that's going to put the ball in the ground.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking
The
about
Seahawks with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 3 coming up here.
We're going to take it. One of us going to make a play.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. The counter play, good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Throwing on the run. He hits his receiver. Number 86. Doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. It had the distance, but it's sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 37-yard line. Arizona comes out in a 4-3 with the throw. And he makes the grab. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Gets the pass off. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 19. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Drops back. Under pressure. Going for the deep man. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. He's going to run. Jones comes up to make the play. Here's 16. Just a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
You're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
Sebastian Janikowski comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Janikowski will be kicking off.
Kickoff. Hooper back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt. Ball on their own 16.
Here we go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Johnson, alone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Clark comes up to make the play. Seattle has jumped out to an early lead
on the play.
As the first quarter
At
comes
the end of the first quarter,
the score
16
is
Seattle. 16.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Get it
3rd
up.
and 1 coming up on this play.
Man. Here we come. Go. 36. Get it started. Purple. 36. Hey, let's go one deep.
This one there trying to convert. Throwing. And it's complete. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Hey, watch that.
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Number 30 is there on the stop. At the 44. They'll go no huddle here.
Yeah, home.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Williams was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Clark comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. 3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Gonzalez comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16 back to return.
This one is fielded by Moore. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 18.
We turning it up.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front with the pass. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Throws it. Nice adjustment. Keeps his feet moving. Number 38 is there on the stop. At the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Inches. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Keeps it. There he goes. Wilson dives forward. What a headache for the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
On the carry. Golden takes him down at the 41-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
Let's go now. All right, let's go. Keep the throttle down.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 45. Ball on their own 45.
Let's go. From the start. Get it.
The Cardinals line up for 4-3. Number 43 stops him short of the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Logan back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
Ain't no thing. Watch each other back. Clear. Watch your eyes.
And they go with the delay. Keeps his feet moving. Clark comes up to make the play. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
We like a pack of wolves.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 30 is there for the tackle. On the 27-yard line. It's now 2nd and long after the penalty.
Yeah, you see me.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Drops back, hits the pass off. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 15-yard line.
Blue down. 15 right here. Hey, watch that screen.
With the pass, and the catch is made. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Stay at home.
Number 29, the lone back. He takes the delayed handoff.
When you run the ball in the first half, you try to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 34. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Lee is ready to punt this one away. Lockett looks like he's ready for the return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 38.
So we gonna take it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Kicked it off to the back, trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Carson, the deep man. Play action. Gets rid of it.
The pass falls
incomplete. Number 81 was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
They worry about us coming. Go little pass. What's the hard count? They ain't getting nothing.
Dime backs for this play. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
He signals for a fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the receiving team, number 26.
Territory.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Number 98 is there on the stop. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Yeah, it's on. Keep moving.
Dropping back with the throw, and he hits his target. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. The defender goes down. Johnson picks up some tough yards there. 2-minute warning coming up.
Will. Hey, watch the ball.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on. All on us, y'all. Purple, 36. Stay both left. Black, 49. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch your man. Let us dictate. Danny. On the 10. Deuce it. Let's ride, man. On the ground.
Over to the halfback. Jefferson is there on the stop. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
On the play.
Hey, watch the boot.
Blitz is coming. Closing in with the throw. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on time. When you can
ruling
put
on the
pressure
field
on the
has been
passer,
challenged.
you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was sporting
Player was
around in there as
inbounds
he went
when
out
he
of
caught the
bounds.
pass. It is a completed pass.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
They come out in a dime package.
Get some slack going. Man, right. Watch screen. Hey, watch the ball. Keep moving. Let's go.
With the pass, it's batted away. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Coleman was there on the coverage. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Clear. Not today. Watch each other back. Hey, watch that screen. Watch the foot. We gotta have it, D. Let's do our thing. Yeah, you see me.
Drops back, throwing. The defense has it. Number 3 picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Too deep. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Deuce it. Don't stop that
Over
motor.
the air on first down. Stepping up, gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. 2nd and 2 coming up here.
Danny.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Pressure coming.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. She has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Go. Let us get to it.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Throws it. And it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 36. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Just over a minute still to go.
All day, baby. Come on. From the start.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 32. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
You gotta have it, D.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
Come on. Stay both left. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Steps up into the pocket. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 3rd and 5 coming up.
32-yard line.
Go make a play. Hey, watch the screen. So we gonna take
Wilson
it.
using split back.
You can't stop me. Watch the play. Turn it up now.
It's a blitz.
Bringing extra guys really puts pressure on the offense. You got to make your reads and get the ball out of there. You got to do it fast, or you're going to end up with plays like that.
Janikowski needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. He nailed that. Great kick. Squib kick here. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Come on.
They line up in the I formation.
They soft, man. I can do it, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's go, boys. Keep the throttle down. Come on.
Pressure, rolls right, throws it. He went up there and he got it. Larry Fitzgerald bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Gonzalez will have to get all of this one.
Is good.
This one is handled by Lockett. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Seahawks ahead of the Cardinals 19-10. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Logan back to return.
This one is fielded by Logan.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Hey, watch that screen. Will.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. With the pass, he finds his man. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
6 on the play.
We like to pack the wolves. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 54 comes up to make the play.
The result of the play is a
33-yard
first
line.
down.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Throwing.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Coleman was the intended receiver on that play. Johnson, the long back. Hand off to the tailback. Mark is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down.
4 on the play.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Lockett sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Made at the 16-yard line.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Tampa. They got nothing.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. And he ducks out of bounds
the catch.
at the 12.
Loss of 4
Second and
on the
long
play.
coming up here.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Baker is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Ball on their own 21.
Block. Watch each other back.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. Throws it.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Logan lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. Let us get to
With a counter play. Jefferson comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
On the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Defense, get ready. Lucky. Let's go, man.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Ball on their own 37.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me.
The backs are lined up in an eye. It's the call. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 37.
Will. All right, let's go. Come on. Watch the play.
Hand it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 47. They pick up 16 yards.
Let's turn it up, D.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Reed comes up to make the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Get me going. Stay at home. Let's go. Be physical.
Johnson, the lone back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He's done a fine job creating separation, and he's made 5 catches. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37. Dropping back, gets the pass off, incomplete pass. Arizona fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
He shanks this punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball on their own 17.
We like to pack the wolves. Good shoot. Here we go.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Turn it up now. Here we go. All day, baby. Come on.
Can't bring him down. They'll spot this one at the 30-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Watch each other back.
Number 89, the motion man. With the throw, caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Carson was his intended target. Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Jones is there for the tackle at the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Let's go now.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 45. Ball on their own 45.
What screen? Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, let's go 1G.
And they go with the delay. Jones is there for the tackle at the 49. Ball on their own 49.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Play hard and fast, baby. So low. Tampa. One sin.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hold the look. Play football. Let's go.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Interesting call here because they'll try to make it a 3-possession game by converting on the 2-point conversion. Can he get there? So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Janikowski comes in to kick off.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Logan back deep to return.
This one is handled by Logan. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. He gets the handoff on the delay. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
2 on the play.
Let's go. First left. Get it up.
The rush is on. And the catch is made. And it's good for a first down.
11-yard gain on the play.
All on us, y'all. Stay at home. Let's go. Under 10.
The Seahawks line up with a 4-3. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Ball on their own 34.
Check it out, baby. Watch the man. Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Number 3 completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on 2nd down. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. He loses it. The Seahawks recover it. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number 78.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cardinals on the 4-man front, looking to run it here. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 48. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go now. They soft, man.
It's a blitz. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
We like to practice rules. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby. With the counter play. Jones is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 27-10. Seahawks.
27, the Cardinals.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Football. Not today. Play hard and fast, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Lockett comes in motion.
16. Come on. Here we go.
With the counter play. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 33. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing.
Has been challenged.
The ball is there, and so is the catch.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
The try is good. They're up by 20 now, following the field goal. Sebastian Janikowski in to kick this
Seattle
one off.
is lined up for the kickoff. Cooper back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line.
Not
what they wanted on that
13 yards.
The returner needs to be a little more patient.
At the
He has to wait for his
line.
blocks to develop,
1st and 10.
find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this
Johnson,
one at the
the
23.
ball
And that tackle
Gain
gives him
of 8
3 in the
on
game.
play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Safety right.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Yeah, it's on. Hey.
Going to the air on 1st down. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an
2nd and
interception
10.
and decides
Ball
to throw it
on the
away.
29-yard line.
Ace.
Go make the play.
With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the
Fitzgerald,
line.
the intended receiver on the play.
We're talking about read.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. It's on the ground. The Seahawks are there to pick up the ball.
Recovered by the defense. Seattle
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the
The
call.
rule
Yeah,
on the
they might
field
get
has
this
been
call
challenged.
reversed.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
Going to the air on 1st down. Right on target to the wide receiver.
On the reception.
coach is having them hurry it up.
9-yard gain on the play.
Hey, watch the counter. Hey, let's go one deep.
Under pressure with the throw. And he hits his target.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
The halfback can't pull him down. Reed is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Good shoot. Yeah, you see me. You gotta believe
The
it.
Seahawks come out in a 4-3. And this pass is completed.
Ain't no thing. One back. Get it up. One of us gonna make a play.
On the carry. Number 51 is there on the
run.
stop.
1-yard loss on the play.
Back in the gun. Come on. Rush in.
Number 3 starts out of the shotgun. They're blitzing. The pass. Griffin is there for the tackle. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards. Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Arizona comes up short on 3rd down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good 3rd down situations, which means that they have problems on 1st and 2nd down.
Gets rid of it, almost intercepted. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number 38 comes up to make the play.
The result of the play is a
So they
first
have
down.
1st and 10
On
here.
us, y'all. Too deep.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Can't get it from behind. The
Carson,
interior
the ball
lineman, John,
carrier.
got off the ball
Loss of
very
2
well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the
on the
line.
carry.
Carson takes it up the
1-yard
middle for
gain
a
on the
yard or
play.
2. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go, D. Let's go. What you got for me? They ain't got enough.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Jones comes up to make
on
the
the run.
play at
Get
the
it 12 on
40.
the
So
play.
they have 1st and 10
Baby,
here.
rock and roll. They ain't got nothing. Keep moving. Watch your man.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. With the carry, number 38 is there on the
On the
stop
carry.
at the 46-yard
5-yard
line.
gain on the play.
Let's turn it up, D. We're coming to wreck.
The Cardinals line up at a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to
Here we
it.
go.
That one had steam coming off it.
Deuce it.
Arizona goes with a four-man front. On the move. Hits his tight end who's wide open. Big opening. Peterson is there for this tackle.
A successful offense is one that could run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Don't stop that motor. It's showtime, baby. So
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 20. Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
You can't stop me. Let's go.
Big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, and they're going to get beat again and again.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Come on. Let's go, B. Play hard.
And what they're doing is letting the play clock tick down to about 3 seconds before they snap the ball.
16. Watch the play. Good shoot. Get it started.
On the ball. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
Watch the ball. Be smart. Stay in your lane. I can do it, baby.
They figure to run a play clock down almost all the way each time in this situation.
Let's go, boys. Watch the snap down.
With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 17. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
Sebastian Janikowski comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. They're now up by 23 following the field goal. Sebastian Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Cooper. The Cardinals need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
There's a flag going.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Get it up.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Check it out, baby. We like to practice.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Knocked away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Out of the shotgun.
19. So we're going to take it. One of us going to make a play. Not today. Watch out. Watch your eyes.
Throws it. And the catch is made. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Turn it up now. You got to believe it. It's our job. Keep moving.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 15 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
This one in the air trying to convert. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Results in a first down.
Here we come. Let's go, D. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch screen.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass. Griffin comes up to make the play. At the 37-yard line. They'll head right back to the line. Spike stops the clock. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 37-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey, watch the screen. Check it.
Number 3 back in the shotgun with the throw. And his pass is completed. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Right play. It's on. So we gonna take it.
Go with the pass play on third and short. Throws it. With the adjustment. Bart is there on the stop. At the 5-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Arizona calls a timeout. They have none remaining. 5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go, baby. We like to practice rules. Let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's Let's go, boys. Blue jam.
Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown. And that screen pass really fooled the defense. They weren't even close enough to make an attempted tackle. It appears the coach wants to go for two.
Here it comes. 19. Watch the hard count. Watch each other back. Be careful. Let's go. There we go, D.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. They get it in there for two. Great call there. The two-point conversion is good. Gonzalez looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
16 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Lockett.
The only way the defense can get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Yo, 16. I can do it, baby.
He'll take it in. The final score is Seattle 33, Arizona 18.
33, Arizona 18.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.